You've seen it everywhere. Top 5 resolutions for the new year, how to transform your life in 30 days, and all that noise. Let's be real, you've tried these tips before. Eat healthy, work out, save money, and all of that shit. You already know all that, right? So, here's my question to you. Why are you still stuck at the same level? Why is your comeback always waiting for tomorrow that never comes? Accept this, that 99% foundational understanding of your is broken. If you've clicked on this video, hoping for another hack, I'm not here to spoon feed you. I'm here to tell you how to actually rebuild yourself in 2025 from the ground up. Stay till the end, because I'm going to break down not just what to do, but how to do it, while giving you the science, strategy, and mindset to make it happen. Let's go. Let's face it, most advice out there focuses on what to do, but they skip the most important part, why you're failing. When you're sitting around, scrolling TikTok, binge-watching Netflix, or eating junk food, your brain is hooked on dopamine, that feel-good chemical that makes you crave for instant rewards. Studies show that these cheap dopamine hits from social media, junk food, or other bad habits create a feedback loop. Your brain wants more of what's easy, not what's good for you. Now, the moment you start self-improvement, guess what happens? It is harder. Your brain fights you. It craves the easy dopamine it's used to, and that's where most people quit. You're not failing because you're weak. You're failing because no one told you. That self-improvement isn't about feeling good. It's about building pride in your discipline. As James Clear writes in Atomic Habits, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Your habits, not your motivation, will define your success. Here's the science you need to know. Dopamine levels drop significantly when you stop indulging in instant gratification. During this withdrawal phase, you'll feel bored, restless, and maybe even like you're failing. That's normal. Neuroscientists call this process dopamine recalibration, where your brain learns to find rewards in long-term actions rather than short-term fixes. Think about it, like going to the gym. Watching a fitness YouTube video might trick your brain into thinking you've done something productive. But unless you're actually lifting weights, you're not building strength. Improvement isn't about feeling motivated. It's about doing the hard, boring work until it becomes your new normal. Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. The same applies here. Your power comes from enduring discomfort without chasing instant pleasure. Most people think they'll be happy when they get fit, make money, or fix their life. But the reality is, self-improvement isn't about happiness. It's about pride. As I've said before, eating a pizza might make you feel happy in the moment, but you'll never feel proud of it. Pride comes from doing what's hard over and over, even when you don't want to. This concept ties into delayed gratification, which Walter Mischel's famous Marshmallow Test proved decades ago. Children who resisted eating a marshmallow for a bigger reward later were more likely to succeed in life. The lesson here is, sacrificing short-term pleasure for long-term gains rewires your brain for success. When you embrace this mindset, you stop chasing happiness and start chasing purpose. And ironically, happiness becomes a byproduct of your efforts. First of all, focus on the first 6 months. Divide the first half of 2025 into 3 segments, 2 months each. Use this time to either build or replace a habits, focusing on one habit at a time. For January and February, start with eating healthy. Begin with 5 days a week in January, then progress to 7 days by February. Remember, here I am not telling you that it's a lifelong process. I just want you to cut the unnecessary eating habits. You don't need to be perfect. Work on your habit 5 days a week, not all 7. You have room for flexibility. 3 days on, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then 1 day off, like Thursday, and then again 2 days on, like Friday and Saturday, and again off on Sunday. Well, this is just an example for your better understanding. You can change the working and off day sequences as per your schedule, but make sure you follow it. At the end of each week, write down whether you stuck to your tasks. If not, then note what distracted you. At the end of each month, compare your progress to your previous month. You perform best when you're accountable. So, when you complete your tasks, drop a comment on any of my videos or community posts. I'll read them and like them, giving you that extra push to stay on track. However, don't depend on external validation. True growth comes from within. Remember, Improvement doesn't come from watching videos like this. It comes from action. So close this video, write down one thing you'll start doing today, and go do it. Until next time, keep working, keep grinding, and make 2025 your greatest comeback yet.